On a daily basis, the men and women of our Davenport Fire Department make a difference in our community. But on the afternoon of Friday, December 23rd, all of the crews working on A shift this day were challenged with a difficult incident. At 2:24 p.m. that Friday afternoon, the Davenport Fire Department responded to the report of a structure fire at the 1600 block of West 42nd Street. The weather conditions at the time were brutal. The region had just experienced a winter storm the day before with blizzard-like conditions. At the time of the incident, the air temperature was near zero, with high wind conditions causing dangerous wind chill factors. Within minutes of the dispatch, the first engine company on scene reported a 3-story apartment building with heavy fire and smoke conditions visible from the front of the building on the second floor. The high winds fed the fire, allowing it to grow rapidly. The first engine company on scene began an aggressive fire attack and relayed information that a subject was needing to be rescued on the 3rd floor balcony at the rear of the apartment building. This rescue assignment was given to Truck 3. The Truck 3 crew of Lieutenant Jeff-Pilgrim, firefighter Cory-Schaeckenbach, and firefighter Trevor-Dodson were on that Truck 3 crew that day. The Truck 3 crew arrived at the rear of the building and found a person trapped on the 3rd floor balcony with dark smoke exiting from the patio door behind them. The Truck 3 crew quickly deployed the aerial ladder to rescue the person from the balcony. Once the crews positioned the rescue bucket near the balcony, the trapped person was able to climb into the bucket and was lowered to safety. Once on the ground safely, the trapped subject was provided shelter inside one of our DFD apparatus. Then the crew of Truck 3 was assigned another task on the 3rd floor of this apartment building. As crews made their way down smoke-filled hallways on the 3rd floor, they found 2 additional fire victims. Both of these victims were unresponsive. The crew of Truck 3 quickly notified the incident commander of the situation and transitioned into a rescue mode to remove these victims from the apartment building. The child was carried out by one of the Truck 3 crew members, and he began emergency care while carrying the child out. The adult was removed with the assistance of other DFD crews on scene. Both fire victims were given to medic EMS to be transported to the hospital. After emergency care was transferred to the medic EMS, the crew Truck 3 again entered the building to continue search operations. After searching the building, no other fire victims were located or injured personnel, but several other residents were located in the apartments and were safely evacuated out of the building. All the personnel on scene that day should be acknowledged for their professionalism and dedication. This incident lasted for hours, and the weather conditions, rapid growth of the fire, size of the building, and number of occupants made this situation demanding. Rarely is a crew presented with 2 different and separate rescue situations in one incident. But the crew of Truck 3 A shift accepted that challenge, and they were able to successfully rescue multiple people. I would like to acknowledge 3 individuals for their actions on that day. Lieutenant Jeff-Pilgrim, firefighter Cory-Schaeckenbach, and firefighter Trevor-Dodson. They have already received letters of commendation from the fire department for their good decision-making, ability to execute, and their high level of situational awareness and their commitment to protect the community. Based on the actions of these 3 individuals, I believe they have earned and are worthy of receiving the Medal of Valor. The Medal of Valor is presented to individuals whose actions clearly stand out while performing their duties under hazardous conditions to save the lives of others. The recipients of these awards will receive a cross medallion and a red Valor breastpin to be worn on their department uniforms. Mayor Madsen, would you please join me? And on behalf of the Davenport Fire Department, will you please present these individuals